This is the perfect gift and the only crochet hook you're ever gonna need. Hey yarny peeps, my name's Sarah, aka Crocreate, and today I am super grateful that this video is sponsored by the Olive Home. They have sent me one of the most beautiful crochet hooks that I have ever used. So as you can see, I have my little bag of goodies here from the Olive Home. Now, before we get into this beauty, I just want to tell you a little bit about this amazing small business. The Olive Home is a small business run from the Isle of Wight by Olivia and Tom with the help of Ben, their woodworker, and Anita, their seamstress. Now, if you head on over to the Olive Home website, you can see that the products that they make are absolutely stunning. They have everything from scrunchies, keychains, ice cream scoops. Yes, one of the most beautiful ice cream scoops I have ever seen. And even things for crafters like seam rippers and crochet hooks. The team at the Olive Home believe that receiving a meaningful gift is something that you will treasure. So all of their items are personalizable, and they are personalizable, probably a word. I'm going with it. And they are personalizable in 9 fonts. So the one that I got personalized for me is one of the fonts. They have 9 fonts to choose from. And depending on what you're asking them to personalize, depends on how many characters that you get. The team at the Olive Home are also all about sourcing things sustainably, and you will see that the wood that they source for their products is not only beautiful, but it is also sustainably sourced on the Isle of Wight, which is where they run this amazing small business from. So let's see I cannot tell you how beautiful this hook is. Let's see the most beautiful crochet hook that I have ever used. It's in this little baggie, which was sewn by Anita. So not only do we have a crochet hook, which is super special, might I add, but we also have a cute storage pouch for it. And this crochet hook is beautiful. So hopefully, there we go. You can see here that it's engraved with the business name on. It's the most beautiful wood. Just look at the patterns in that wood. And then you can see that we have a metal top as well. We will see it in a little bit more detail, but before we do, this hook has a little bit of a twist. Not only do we get the metal hook here, which is, you can see, I think you might not be able to see that. It's a size 6. So you might just be thinking, oh, okay, you got it in a size 6. Can we get other sizes? Well, that is why I absolutely love this hook. Not only is it beautiful and it's beautifully engraved and the metal is stunning, you also get, don't know if you can hear that, hopefully now you can. You also get other hook tips. So we have everything from a 3mm to a 7mm. We get a 3, a 3.5, a 4, a 4.5, a 5, a 5.5, a 6, and a 7. So that's 8 tips. And they come like this. Again, you can't see it. Let's see. Okay, you will see it a little better when we get it down on the table. But they come like this because the hook is interchangeable. So we unscrew this little bit here, pop it off, and you can put whatever tip on it you like. So that is why, another reason I absolutely adore this hook. The many more reasons that I'm going to show you as we get this hook down on the table. Let's go and see it in a little bit more detail. So this was sent to me by the Olive Home. And what I love about the Olive Home is that it is a small business. Now, you will know that we are a small business as well, and it's just so nice to support and help out other small businesses. So yes, they have sponsored and sent me this hook, but in the hopes that you guys will go and check them out, share them, buy from them. They stock so much beautiful stuff. So as you can see here, we've got the 2 shop owners and then a sewer and a wood crafter as well, and I just love that it's a small team owned and run from the Isle of Wight, and yeah, just great, and they have some beautiful items. So this is the lovely packaging that the hook came in. So I have to be really honest, I expected it just to come in a plastic packaging, really. So this was a beautiful touch. So you can probably hear I have got all of my hook bits in here, and that's the other thing, it's a nice touch because you can keep everything safe as well. And then it also comes with a lovely set of instructions, which you can see here. It's always nice. You might be thinking, oh, it's just a simple twist. Yeah, it is, but just in case, it's nice to have the instructions as well. So let's have a little look at our hook. This is, I just think it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I asked for them to put my business name on, and I'm so glad I did because I absolutely adore it. It's really nice, and the wood is just beautiful. So the first thing I want to say is, holding this in my hand, it's so smooth. Really smooth to touch. There's no bits you're going to catch yourself on or anything like that. It's really well finished. We have the metal part here. I'm going to grab all of these out. So you can see here, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hook sizes. So this is definitely a hook that I would recommend for our amigurumi makers out there, because you've pretty much got all sizes of yarn right here in one hook. And then all you do to get your hook size off, to switch it up, is twist. This is where I don't know. There we go. Twist. And this does come all the way off. So you twist and pull. This comes all the way off, not that you'd need it to, and you can see in there it's a sort of tension mechanism. So when you're twisting this, much like a drill, and you put your hook in there and then you twist it and it tightens it closed. But it's literally as simple as popping your hook in the top, twisting it closed, and that's it. And you can see I'm wiggling it, I'm twisting the hook. It's not coming undone. There's nothing in there that is going to make that come undone. And because I'm wiggling it a lot, so I know a lot of people will be thinking, oh, you're going to be using it a lot. I've been using this for the past few days with a 3mm in it, solidly as well, to make up some things for the Creative Craft Show, and it didn't untwist or loosen up once. You will see that we've got quite a good size hook as well. So just for comparison, this is one of my regular hooks, and this is the olive home one. So it's quite a nice size. Now the reason I like that is because you can hold it here at the chunkier bit. It feels more ergonomic, but you've got quite a lot to go with down here. The same if you hold your hook like a knife, you can sort of pop your finger on this bit here, which is also really nice and tactile, and you've got quite a long shaft of your hook there to work the yarn up with. A nice cheeky little bonus, which they probably didn't intend, but it's happened anyway, is this end here, because it's flat, is a great stuffing pusher. So I was using it the other night and I was stuffing some plushies with it, and I was pushing my stuffing in with this, and it's great for getting stuffing in. So I can hear you saying, well, what does it look like when it's worked up? and we are going to test it out. Welcome to my mishmash ball of yarn. I'm actually going to use this 3 strands together, and we're going to test it out with, I was going to use the 4, but it's going to be too big. Let's pop on the 6. So I'm going to do 3 strands together, and we're going to pop the 6 on, so you can just see how quick and easy this is in real time. Done. 6 is on. Let's get crocheting. Okay, so you can see I'm pretty far into this little swatch and it's working up beautifully. One thing I will note is this is a 6, and normally when I'm working with thicker yarn and a bigger hook, my wrist sort of here starts to really hurt. Not with this. I don't know if it's the shape, I think, and the length of the hook. So when I'm holding it, I'm holding it like this, like I normally would. But I think because it's so tactile and soft and it's wide here, I'm not sort of tensing my hand up like this to grip it. Normally I'd be gripping it to get a little bit of feedback because I'm quite sensory, but I just am able to relax and probably get a little bit more dexterity in my fingers as well. And because this is real nice and tactile, I mean, look at that. It's just a nicer experience. It really is a nicer experience, and look how pretty it is. It's just so pretty. So as you can see, this hook is absolutely amazing. Not only does it work up like a regular crochet hook, it glides through the yarn really nicely. The sizes on the little interchangeable hooks are engraved, so they're never going to come off. You're always going to know which hook is which. You can interchange them. So basically what you're getting here is a beautiful crochet hook set for 30 quid. And to me, oh, and it's personalised. Sorry, forgot to mention that lovely little detail. It's personalised. So it's a beautiful gift. You're getting all the hooks. They're interchangeable. It's made out of sustainable wood. The wood's beautiful. It's personalised and it's 30 quid. Can we just take all that in for a second? It's amazing. I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad that Tom and Olivia asked me to promote this because it's just a brilliant product. I absolutely love it and it's just beautiful. And when it came through the post, I am one of those people that will be like, oh, I love it. Oh, like my reaction is just extra. It came through the post and I sat down and opened it with Poppy and she was like, oh, Mum, that's amazing. I was like, I know, it's got my name on. But it's one of those products that you can be extra about as well. It's not something you're going to get and you're going to be like, oh yeah, it's really nice. It's something you're going to get and you're going to be like, oh my God, that's beautiful. So I absolutely adore this, adore the product, adore the brand. It's a small business. If you can, I am urging you all to go out and check out their website, check out their socials, get them some hits on the website. Give them a follow, give them a share, promote their content out there. If you're a crafter, go and get yourself one of these hooks. They're absolutely beautiful. Imagine Christmas is coming up, right? Imagine you buy a set of these for your mum or your best friend and it's got their name on and you gift it to them. It's just going to be chef's kiss, amazing, and they're going to love it. So please go and like the Olive Home. I will leave all of their details in the description below. Let me and them know what you think of this product. I absolutely love it. Let me know in the comments if you love it as well. Is this something that you would buy for yourself or gift for a friend or a relative? As always, please like, share and subscribe. Liking and sharing on this particular video not only helps me out, but it helps the Olive Home out as well, because it will push out to YouTube and it will let other people know about their small business as well. As always, chucking a subscribe on will mean you get all the crochet and colourful and crafty content straight to you every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to the Olive Home for their beautiful crochet hook and for sponsoring today's video. New videos every Sunday, you guys. I will see you in the next one.